Hello everybody, my name is Rizky Firdaus. I am from the Faculty of Teacher and Teaching in UNRAM. I am from the English teaching major, and today we are going to talk about phonetics and the typing. But first of all, what is phonetics? Phonetics are the study of human speech, sound in general. It focuses on the physical properties of sound, their production, either its articulatory, transmission, acoustic, and perception, which is auditory. Now, the key point in phonetics are it is concerned with the smallest unit of our human language. Now, what is phonology? Phonology is the study of how sound are organized and used in a specific language. It's functional classification of sound that we use in our language, like the way we say hi to greet people and so on and so forth. And is the key point of phonology is the study sound pattern of the language, like what they explained before. Now, there are three main branches in phonology: articulatory phonetics, acoustic phonetics, and auditive phonetics. Articulatory phonetics is how speech sound are produced by the articulatory tongue, lips, vocal sound, etc. The keyword here is the emission of sound vocal tract articulation. In acoustic phonetics, the physical properties of speech sound as they travel through air. It is the transmission of sound, sound wave, frequency, and amplitude. The last is auditive phonetics. It is how speech sound are perceived by the listener. It's how we receive, how the recipient of sound, the ear process the how I'm sorry process the sound. Now, but first we need to understand the building block. First we have phone or phone. Phone is definition of the smallest recognizable unit of human sound, but not classified by function. It use the bracket like this one. Now we go to phoneme. Phoneme is the definition of smallest unit of sound that distinguish meaning in a language. In phonology, it uses the slices. Sorry. Now we go to allophone. Allophone is the definition of variation of phoneme. It's how phoneme is actually realized in speech. It uses the same notation, such in phone. It's the square brackets. Now we go on to allophones. Now we go on to allophones. Allophones are in complementary distribution because they cannot occur in the same position in a syllable. The example of this is the two types of L in English. The gray L at the beginning of lead versus the dark L at the end of deal. The difference in how we sounding it, lead and deal. Deal is way more subtle than lead. The key takeaway is allophone are non-distinctive and they don't change the meaning of the sentence. Now, here we have minimal pairs. Minimal pair, by definition, is word that differ by only one sound and have different meaning. The purpose here is used to identify phonemes in a language. Now, what are the examples of minimal pairs? In English, we have stop versus step. Hmm. Uh, in Japanese, for Japanese speaker, is easier because they have the L, R, and L kind of like mix up. It's like ro and lo sound similar for them. Now we have the factor of influencing in allophone. The first is positional context. Allophone often depends on their position in a word or syllables, and there is phonetic environment. The surrounding sound influence allophonic variation. Now, Last, there is the free variation. Some allophone occur without potential attribution and are influenced by the speaker preference, dialect, or style. Now, there's also instances when sound combine. The it is the status of consonant cluster can vary between languages. The example of this in the test in English usually across morpheme boundaries like cats versus the German with in lexical stem like Z. This difference affects whether the test sound is considered a single phoneme. That's all from me today. Here we have the conclusion, which is 4 points. The phonetic study is the physical properties of speech sound. Phonology studies how sound are organized and used in a language, be it for greeting or other stuff. Phonemes, and allophones are fundamental concept in phonology. And minimal pair help us identify phonemes in the sentence. That's all for me. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Have a nice day.